Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this matchup. The day could not be better. Perfect conditions, beautiful, calm and sunny. So without further ado, let's cross straight to Old Trafford. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here, along with the former Arsenal and England striker Alan Smith.
Yeah, I come into ground some days and you do get that buzz of excitement, and I've got it here today, Martin. Looking forward to it.
Control here, quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. That's a great interception. It's looking good, this move. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. In strongly, now Hughes, and the keeper able to hold the shot. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Presented possession to the opposition now. For a corner, strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
Well, he has a go. That's a good save from a venomous shot. Here's the shot. The defenders pushed him onto his weaker side, Alan, didn't they? And it was a good policy, as it's turned out.
Yeah, a good bit of knowledge from the defender, but I think he needs to brush up on that weaker foot.
In the clear. Oh, too early, offside. That's a real tussle for the ball. If he wants support, he's certainly got it in this attack. He's in here. Chance from the pass. In with a chance. They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. Defender didn't do his job. He strikes for a goal! A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Layoff there to his teammate by the head. Dangerous moment. Could it be? Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper, and it was with his weaker foot, Alan.
Well, it was, but I think supporters wonder why a professional footballer can't practice on both feet. And if he had have, he scored there.
Attack tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. It's presented to the player by the opposition. It'll be a corner. Oh, he's going to shoot now. That's a good tackle. And hits it. Excellent block by the defender. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. It's one back. Chance for it. Oh, he wishes he'd made it harder for the goalkeeper, I think. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. They played really well, one of the sides here, but they've got no reward for it.
No, all eyes on the strikers because the rest of the team has done their job in terms of creating chances, just can't take them.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
Well, we're going to see a triple substitution now. And this is the start of the second half. A timely challenge. On to the attack now. And he's grasped it now, gratefully, at the end of an extraordinary piece of play. Here comes the counter-attack now. He wants it back from his teammate. There it is, it's come back. Gonna cross it. The defender's done well to deal with that cross. Cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance? Straight in sharply, read it well, got in there quickly. Ah, he's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Yeah, he's gone too early. He's offside. We might look back at the end of the match at this decision, one way or another. The scores are level, and on he comes to try and tilt the game his team's way. Possession now with Totti. Quickly. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. chance for him now. He's got space. He went in well. Committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. And the offside is given. That is offside. The player's actually caught being a bit lazy to be that far offside. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Well, we're in the dying embers of the game, but it's still anyone's match. Totti. Here comes the challenge. And we're into the last 5 minutes now, and it's still goalless in this game. This would be the time to score, wouldn't it? Because I think it would be the winning goal. Carrying the ball forward. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Entertaining. I'm not sure that this one was particularly a goalless draw. Well, when you look at the shots on goal, you would think there would be one outright winner here, but that hasn't been the case. The game finished level.
One to forget for a lot of the strikers, they weren't clinical out there.
Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this matchup. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. With your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. Should have a fine game for you today. I'm going to go for that yellow card here. Just a free kick. A really wet day today. Is in. Well, it turned out to be a weak ball into the box in the end. It's a free kick and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Good forward play from them. In with a chance. He loves these situations. Surely he's going to score here. Oh, for goal with a volley. As he took the shot on. Well, they're in a good position here. He's played that nicely with a dig upfield. Good interception in his own defensive zone. Into the face of the opposition. Great chance. Oh, and he scores. Well, he didn't waste any time with niceties there, just hit the shot first time.
Well, he knew he didn't have too much time in the box, and he was right to take it on, but it was great technique. He picked his spot, didn't he, the winger there? He knew exactly where he wanted to put it. Well, and the striker, it was a golden opportunity that he didn't pass up.
Opportunity here, could it be? Oh, look at the disappointment. That would have levelled it up.
Well, that's a big moment in this game, perhaps, and look at the striker's body language. He knows he squandered that opportunity.
Could be dangerous. Goes for goal! I couldn't see the technique there with the outside of the foot.
Yeah, it would have been spectacular, wouldn't it? It's good to see players try that, and he wasn't far away.
And in comes the header, and it's an equaliser for them. That's a terrific goal.
Well, if you put it on the spot like they did, it's going to end up in something like that. It's going to end up in a goal.
Alan, have another look at this goal. Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. It's looking good, this move. It's out of play off the player. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Well, the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time. His hand, and the referee's given it deliberate handball.
Yeah, he's in a good position as well, the ref, just a couple of yards away. Easy one for him.
They've got the ball rolling again straight away. And it'll go into the middle now. It has hit the goalkeeper, but it's deflected into the net. They've been working hard to try and get in front, and now they've done it right on the half-time whistle.
Yeah, and having scored, they probably didn't want the whistle to come, but I think they deservedly got that goal. Oh, I love these kind of goals, Martin, as a former centre-forward. Diving headers, you don't see them too often. It was brave, it was a wonderful finish.
Not easy. Half-time now, and 2-1 is the score at the break. Preparing to come in different circumstances. Maybe the manager's had to change his half-time team talk, Alan, with that late goal in the first half.
I think he probably has. He'll certainly be more satisfied. As for the trailing manager, he might have a bit of work to do to lift his players.
Change of ends, and the second half is underway. Interception made, but with any great difficulty. And the referee's seen it, handball. Got the cross in, which was important. The defender cut it out. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Straight in sharply, read it well, got in there quickly. Some players limbering up for the away team, substitution in the offing. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Movement to get to it. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Surely he's going to score here. Tries to make the tackle. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Free kick given by the ref. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Will be two changes at one go for the manager. Pushing hard for an equaliser still. They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Keeping the move going. This is the chance. He could cross it from here. Well, here's a chance. It's a corner. They're a goal down. Well, we're running out of time here, but this match still very much in the balance. There's some potential in this move. Offside. The officials clearly in agreement. And that's a straightforward offside decision.
Yeah, I think defensively, there was Good communication across that back line. They all pushed up as a team.
He's in strongly. What an opportunity to break away. It could be a significant ending to the game. He's going to cross it. Tries the volley. Well, the shot in the end off target, but the attack will give them great encouragement for the remainder of the match.
I think it will. If they can keep on doing that, you'd fancy them to convert one of those chances. Well, I think he'll get some stick for that in the dressing room afterwards, because that was a howler to miss by that distance.
Good challenge. It's been a very tight game here, and the referee brings it to a halt with a final score of 2-1. Well, they got there in the end. Mighty, mighty close, but the right result.
Yeah, I think that's true, Martin. Yeah, they contributed plenty, scored.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this matchup. A pretty dreary, dull old day. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Welcome everybody, Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. Alan, looking forward to it today.
Yeah, I think so, Martin. There's a really good buzz in the air here.
Here's the shot, fantastic save. Corner coming up. And it's a header, and we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come. Sensational strike there for the goal.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Held off the defender with good touches here. That's a good chance now to cross. He read it, cut it out. Presented possession to the opposition now. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Corner didn't go to plan at all, and the opposition break out. Cross on here from this position, and his teammates are herring into the box.
I know this coach wants his team to shoot, but I think that's taking it a little bit too far, and the shot's from too far.
Yeah, and I know this boy can shoot well, but even for him, from that distance, you're asking an awful lot.
That's a real tussle for the ball there. Has come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. Goal kick to come. Acosta. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Got the ball now under control and a chance to move themselves forward, get up the pitch. Tries his luck. Brave defense, in with a chance. Strong header away again. Attacking now. Get his cross in now. That's going to be a throw, not a corner, although some thought otherwise. Still on the attack with the throw, and that will be handball. Came in with a challenge. Giving the ball away now. Very good passing from this team. Coming forward with some danger. Tackle is strong. The added time will be 4 minutes. Strong, powerful clearance.
1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's been tight and chances have been at a premium, but we've had a breakthrough, and now we await really what the reaction's going to be from what the managers say to the two teams at half-time.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the best in the first half. Sometimes these kind of matches can explode into life in the second half with plenty of goals. Let's hope that's the case.
So we reach half-time with the score 1-0. Let's take a look at the highlights from that.
Two new players ready to come on. Whistle from the referee. We're off and running again for the second half. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. That's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Here's the cross. Catching practice for the goalkeeper. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Got hurt in that incident, but he jumped out of the way of the sliding tackle. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Some potential in this move. Oh, in goes the cross. Cross into the goalkeeper's territory. He made sure he claimed the ball. Tackle goes in. Good defensive play. Taken on the full. Just as well someone got in the way of that. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. That's not going to be a winning ticket in the raffle, if you like. It's well off the target. Chance here, and he takes the shot. Shot doesn't get very far, blocked away. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. Can they hold on here? The fans are doing their best to give them the support. The opposition are doing their best to ruin the day.
Yeah, I mean, the natural instinct is to drop back and try and defend what you've got. It might be a costly method, that.
Players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. We're moving into the last 5 minutes on the clock, with just a 1-goal margin. And the cross coming in. It's whipped in quickly, and the defender has seen it coming and coped with it. Good defending. Costa. That's tough for the player himself and his teammates, because it could have made all the difference.
Well, it would have been so decisive, that, no doubt about it.
Well, now they've got to go for this, Alan. I'm sure an extra striker, about time, really.
Yeah, no choice. Had to throw him on. A lot of time left to make the difference here.
Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Oh, handball there. Struck it on the volley. Well, at this stage, Alan, how significant is that going to be? It's a bad miss.
It is a bad miss, and he's tucked away harder chance than that in his career, so he'll be kicking himself.
And there it is. It is over. It was really close, right up to the final whistle. But they've got across the finishing line with their noses just in front.
I'd be relieved about that because the opposition pushed them all the way.
Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this matchup. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium and your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello, everyone. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith with me, as usual. Big welcome to you to today's game. It's a very wet day today, and that will have some effect on the conditions. That's a real tussle for the ball there. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Just a touch, enough to take it over the line. They got the block in. Wasn't a good tackle, but they've still got the ball, and the referee lets the game go on. He's coming forward with some danger. This is where he wants to cross it from, and he's so good at providing the service. Great chance. Well, he has a go. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Free kick given, and there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it. The free kick blocked by the wall. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. Excellent passing here. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Super goal! Well, this is a team and a half, to be honest, and they're running the opposition ragged, and a goal to show for it.
It's wonderful to see. I mean, they're creating chances at will, and you don't see that too often. You have to say that's great accuracy of the striker, because the way he's hit that just under the bar, the keeper had no chance.
Into the attacking third. It's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Well, he's got the ball back. This could lead to something. Here comes the counter-attack now. That could open them up. Here's the chance. Great shot off the bar and in. It's his second goal of the game. They just can't contain him.
Oh, when you hit it with that power and that accuracy off the underside of the crossbar, I mean, the keeper can only stand and stare.
Alan, have another look at this goal. And it's 2-0 here. It's right. Could be a goal. Could it be? Oh, it's the post. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Here's the shot. He really connected. Well done, the keeper. And it's a corner now. Just diverted it away. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Straight in sharply, read it well, got in there quickly. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. That's a great clearance. It's presented to the player by the opposition. Well, could be a booking here. The free kick's taken here very quickly indeed. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Well, they've got to keep the ball better than this because it's just a giveaway to the opposition. And there goes the whistle for half-time. The scoreline is 2-0.
So we reach half-time with the score 2-0. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
Tough test this for the players in the second half, and the referee as well, who might have a big decision to make. At the moment he says we can play on, but that might be in doubt as the second half wears on. And in he goes with the tackle. Himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. And now can he score? Got to be. And that's a brilliant goal, well taken. Whatever angle, whatever position, whatever power, the ball ends up in the back of the net.
Yeah, the goalkeeper must hate the sight of him. Martin mouth there, he might have thought that was going to hit the bar, but no, he's just crept under. Unstoppable.
That's a good lead, 3-0. You see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe this substitution will hold the key. Albrock. Straightforward for the keeper this time. to him again. Here's Wright. Stopped emphatically and opportunity here, and the shot's on. Oh, get the shot out, it's still in play. Here's the volley. That was a real chance, any decent connection, and I think it would have been a goal.
Yeah, just needed to keep his head down, eye on the ball, and it would have been job done.
Whistle goes for handball.
Yeah, and the arm was away from his side, so in those circumstances, yeah, definitely an offence.
Eyeballing each other, those two. They got the ball back through a very good interception. Here comes the challenge. Dangerous moment. Been very much a tale of one team this game, and the final whistle is going to reflect that. We're just a few minutes away from it. It's the crossbar! This could be an opportunity to break out from the tackle. That pass has really opened them up. Real concern for the defender, just happy to get it away. Nervous, really. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Good movement to get to it.
Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end.
That's handball. Looking at change in personnel for both teams at this moment. Their ball again, for good intercepting play. Well, that look. There we are, final whistle. The other team have been put out of their misery here because they were very much off the pace today in a one-sided contest.
That's totally humiliating, wasn't it? I'm sure they're willing for the ref to blow the final whistle.
So it's full time, and the final score, 3-0. Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this matchup. So let's go straight to the ground. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello everybody, I'm Martin Tyler. Alongside me, the familiar voice of Alan Smith.
It should be a cracker today, really looking forward to it.
Good forward play from them. Here he is, got to be. And he scores spectacularly. So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here 1-0. Challenged by the opponent. The defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. Opportunity here. Well, he has got some support to his right. Possession now with Totti. In with a chance. Goal! Knew he'd only got time for that one touch, but what a touch, Alan.
Love to see those first-time finishes, the sign of a natural finisher.
Well, that has made it 2-0. Lost possession here. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. didn't have to move. And the shot's on. Well, that is his so-called weaker foot. It did look weak then.
He did, and he was reluctant to let fly. He had to, though. It was his only choice, but I think a bit of work on the training ground wouldn't go amiss.
Up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick. And it's cleared away. Was a truly fabulous goal.
Oh, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Brilliant, accurate cross.
Oh, well, he's just wanted that more than his opposite number. It's a really good finish.
Up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, they've won it back from the other team's throw. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. To Allen. We're not sure what the referee's going to do here. That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
That's good work to keep the ball. Close range chance. Oh! The defenders pushed him onto his weaker side, Alan, didn't they? And it was a good policy, as it's turned out.
Yeah, a good bit of knowledge from the defender, but he needs to brush up on that weaker foot.
Well, the referee has blown for half-time here with 2-1 the score.
So we reach half-time with the score 2-1.
So here we go with the second half. Possession in the midfield area. Challenges for the ball. It's a really good try. You need a lot of confidence in yourself to do that. Nearly got a goal for it. Fine try from a fair way out.
Well, he looked around. I think he believed he had nothing else on, so why not have a crack?
Possession changes feet. Nerves were jangling then, that defensive player. Under challenge, that's good control. Taken up by Totti.
Good forward play from them. Oh, got to be. Oh, it's the post.
Well, he tried to lob the goalkeeper, but didn't get the height.
No, he's a big lad as well, the keeper, and it's going to be a great effort to beat him.
Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
It seems to be a slight problem with...
That is a foul, undoubtedly. That's a blatant foul, maybe a booking as well. We're going to see players being replaced now and substitutes ready for both sides. Park. Here's the cross. I don't like to use the word... And the shot's on! Well, maybe that will come back to haunt him. Quickly by the opposition. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. The defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. And here's the shot. Well, that defies description. Brilliant.
It certainly does. Look at the crowd, they're absolutely on their feet. They can't believe what they've just seen, but unfortunately a fraction wide.
Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Great passage of passing play there. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. It's a foul. It's got to be a free kick. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that the battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
Referee giving the free kick taker every chance with getting the ball back the right distance. Well, sometimes nerves get the better of players, and maybe, Alan, that was one such case.
Yeah, I think so. It just goes to show everybody's human.
Absolute cracker of a match. The scores are still close. It could still go either way. It'll be 2 added minutes. And the goalkeeper is the boss, but it was an easy catch to deal with. Crisp defending there. And the referee blows for one last time. Well, they got there in the end. Mighty, mighty close, but the right result.
Yeah, I think that's two, Martin. Yeah, they contributed plenty, scored a few goals.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this matchup. Rain pouring down today. So without further ado, let's cross straight to Old Trafford. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is sitting with me. We've managed to get through the puddles to the commentary position because it is a very wet day.
It is. And as a striker, I think you always look forward to it. Defensively, you don't, because it's easy to make a mistake. And I think the advantage is with the team attacking. Let's hope for plenty of chances out here.
Into the face of the opposition. Tackle goes in. The player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. Great opportunity. Oh! And they've scored. That's the first goal of the game. Well, they talk about moving the ball quickly. That's what they've done here to open up the defence. Some great passing and a terrific finish.
Yeah, I think he knew what he was going to do before the ball came to him. As all good players have that in their locker. He moved it on swiftly.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring. Struck the post here. Here's a chance, maybe, to get level from the corner. The referee blows for handball. That's handball. Attacking well here. Tackled well. This is an excellent run. Very ambitious play with the ball, but taken from him in the end. That will help ease the pressure. Promising build-up until that challenge. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Here's the shot, and it's in for the equaliser. Teams factor in their defenders getting some goals. Now, this fella's got one at an important time.
Yeah, and not too many. Bit of a collector's item for this lad, so no wonder he's happy.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Interceptor has got the ball here. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. Here's a chance to attack. Well done. Well, that's gone back to him. Oh, what a vital stop. Well, he's had a go from a fair distance here, and it's a fair distance wide.
Oh, what's he playing at? That's such a poor decision from him.
alone. It's in his mind now. That's what they like to do, play quickly from a free kick. And they've cut it out. That's a real tussle for the ball. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. It is half-time, and you just wonder, Alan, whether the side that's dominated here and hasn't got themselves the lead they deserve, whether they'll regret squandering those opportunities.
Well, you need to score when you're dominant, as this team surely have been, so there might be a bit of doubt in their minds after the when they come out for the second half.
So we reach half-time. It's nicely balanced with the score 1-1. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back up.
It's a triple substitution. Here at Old Trafford, the second half is underway. On to the attack now. Not a good challenge by the defender. Well read by the defender to intercept. The pass not completed, really. Nice touch. Now Hughes. Offside. The referees acknowledge that fact. Lost possession here. On the attack here. Corner given by the referee. Substitutions at this stage, the key moments really, and the manager deciding to bring this player on to try and tilt the... And it's a heading chance now. Whip it in now. Here comes the cross, punched away by the goalkeeper. Chance for him. Oh, it's a great break. And here's a chance to round it off. Oh, not quite.
Oh, he's inches away. He did everything right, apart from hit the target.
Have a look at the possession stats on the screen now, where they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Back to him again. Came in with a challenge. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Here he is with a chance. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. Well, this is the big call from the coach. This is how they earn their money. And they're going to try and alter their style of play here with the alteration of personnel. Quick change of possession here. here's a chance to attack. Oh, he loves that, doesn't he? And it's come off for him again. He's in strongly. Good, strong challenge. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, both teams will still fancy they've got a chance of winning this game, but time is ticking away. They got the block in. That's really...
Goes for goal with a volley.
Well, they're breaking, and there's a chance here to win the game. That's neatly done. Now they're passing the ball well. Oh, he's going to shoot now.
Volley's at goal.
Well blocked. Game over. 1-1. Really bad weather today, really good game.
Yeah, we forgot about the weather.